Hey, so we have here a Harbor Freight tubing roller for bending tubes of conduit or chain link fence top rails. And there's quite a few things going on here. This is basically the bare bones of what you need. We're going to have to make some improvements to get it to make sure we stop at the right angle every time we use it. We put a hose clamp on here that we can adjust, and so that we can set the depth for the diameter of the bend. But what's really messing everything up is that there's a lot of play in here, you know. So if you take a tube that you've already put a bend in and use it to set this top die at the right level, it will change on you when you actually roll the next tube. And there's pretty much 1/8 of an inch of play everywhere. So we're gonna get more of these washers and put washers in these 1/8 inch gaps, and add another washer up here to eliminate this amount of play. But what's going on, which is messing everything up, is if you see right here, this is pretty much a square assembly. This is ready for something to come through level. Well, this die right here is, even if these are both lined up on the same part, this die is not, this die does not have a square assembly. What's happening is the weight of this big wheel is making the whole thing tweak out. So when we put a stick of tubing through it, we're ending up with like a curly Q. Not very good, not very practical to continue rolling conduit through here. Basically, we're gonna have to stick a washer in here to fur that out, make this assembly a lot more square, and we should have less problems when we do that. But for right now, we're not using it because we need to get more washers and you know, make sure everything we bend has a square fit to whatever we are attaching it to, and then we can get started with building our greenhouse.